Hey music creators! In this video, we'll share 5 quick and unusual tips to help you start your own record label with confidence. Let's get started.
Over the past few years, more and more independent artists have been launching their own music companies. And for good reason. Having your own record label comes with a lot of benefits, like career flexibility, full control over your music, access to grants and sponsorships, complete creative freedom, and the potential for long-term career growth.
While starting a label can be challenging, it's also incredibly rewarding. Just think about independent labels like 4AD or Ghostly International, which started small but are now big players in the industry. What did they do right? Let's have a look.
Leverage short-form content to promote your label. Short-form video content is still absolutely booming. Did you know that 73% of consumers prefer short-form videos to search for products or services? And that short-form videos are set to gain 2.5 times more engagement than long-form videos? In fact, nearly 7 out of 10 marketers believe that short-form videos are one of the most engaging forms of content that you can create. So if you're not already using platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Reels, or YouTube Shorts, you might be missing out on a great opportunity to effectively showcase your label's personality and artists. You can post quick behind-the-scenes clips, teaser tracks, or even follow music challenges and trends. Essentially, these kinds of posts can help you connect with audiences and even go viral. Remember that when it comes to getting noticed quickly, short and snappy content is the way to go.
Invest in visual identity early. As the saying goes, people judge books by their covers, and the same goes for record labels. So before you even start thinking about signing artists and releasing music, focus on creating a strong brand identity. This includes elements like your label's name, logo, color scheme, and overall design, as well as aspects such as vision, mission, communication style, and internal culture. The visual elements are especially important in the early stages of building your record label. That's because a strong, cohesive visual identity can make your label memorable from day one. If you're serious about standing out, don't hesitate to invest in a talented designer to craft a striking logo and cohesive style. Remember that investing in visual identity isn't just about looking good. It's about making a lasting impression on the artists, fans, and industry pros you meet.
Document your journey. It might sound silly, but documenting the steps you take while starting your label can be incredibly valuable in the long run. Writing down your struggles and battles will keep you humble and allow you to learn from your mistakes, while celebrating your wins will motivate you to keep on going even in the hardest of times. Reflecting on what went right and wrong can lay the groundwork for a stronger, more resilient business that's better prepared to handle any future challenges. This documentation doesn't have to be just for you. It can also be a valuable resource for helping other artists or entrepreneurs in the future. Plus, sharing behind-the-scenes moments with your audience, whether that's in the form of a video or a dedicated About Us page on your website, adds a personal touch to your brand. It makes your journey relatable, humanizes your label, and helps build a loyal, engaged community around your vision.
Focus on the local scene or micro-niches. In the early stages of your record label, it's crucial to think small to grow big. Instead of trying to take on the entire world at once, focus on a specific local music scene or a niche genre. This can help you build a tight-knit community of fans and artists who are just as passionate about the label and the music as you are. Focusing on a specific niche genre can also make your label more competitive early on. Keep in mind that there are an estimated 10 to 15,000 indie labels out there. So you can imagine the competition is intense, especially in mainstream markets that are dominated by the big players. By focusing on a niche, you carve out a space with likely fewer competitors, which makes it easier to gain traction and establish credibility. Even better, niche genres often come with a passionate and loyal fan base. By catering to their tastes, you can quickly grow a dedicated following for your label. Once you've built a solid foundation in your niche, it becomes much easier to branch out into other genres or even broader markets. Starting focused doesn't harm or limit your potential. Instead, it may set you up for long-term success.
Be and stay data-driven. In a way, the music industry is like this complex web of different digital platforms, mediums, and promotional channels, and each of them is continually producing data. Whether it's streaming consumption data, social media engagement, airplay exposure data, charts, and playlists, keeping track of it all can feel overwhelming. But here's the thing. Data can be the best friend you get in the business. It reveals what's working, what's not, and where you can improve. It also helps you spot trends, understand your artist's audiences better, and figure out their listening habits. In short, data is key to making informed decisions about your label's growth and strategy. To make your way around data easier, you can use tools like iMusician's Music Analytics to get a hold of all that relevant real-time data in one place. This way, you'll get a clear picture of how your artists are performing across platforms and see what might be driving their and essentially your label's success.
And those were 5 unique tips to help you kickstart your journey in launching a music label.
Are you ready to take the next step? With iMusician's Amplify Pro subscription plan, you'll have all the tools to succeed. Unlimited releases, endless artists, and total creative freedom.
The link to our website is in the description below. Check it out.
And we'll see you next time.